here are some surefire signs that you need to start hiring immediately for your YouTube channel and your online business. What we'll really dive into today is the seriousness of ROI that you are going to get back from putting other team members and systems and perhaps automation in place to add profits to your bottom line. What I'm going to talk about in today's video was the whole reason why I was able to successfully set up a maternity leave for myself and able to profit not only 30%, but 30 grand to 40 grand every single month while I was gone. And I took a 3-month maternity leave. So if you're excited about getting a fresh new outlook on team, go ahead and type in team in the comments and let's get going. All right, sir or madam, if you are being pulled in the most amount of directions that you've ever been pulled in your career, as an entrepreneur, it is a for sure sign that it is time to hire an editor and channel manager. Now, this is what I define in my team at Subscribers to Sales. This is what we define as a high performance YouTube team, a growth focused team, a team that's going to become the sales engine and virality engine of your YouTube channel. So obviously the roles are different. The video editor does the editing, does the thumbnail design, and helps with anything such as dividing the clips into YouTube shorts or shorter form content to distribute to socials. The channel manager is in charge of content uploading, content optimization, writing the descriptions, tags, keywords, engaging with your community tab, posting graphics for community tab, responding to comments, changing different settings on your channel all the time, and really making sure that the analytics and the behind the scenes of your channel are on point. Now, if you're getting tired just listening to what I said, I don't blame you. That's probably why you're tired and burnt out right now and feeling like you're on that hamster wheel and over grinding on YouTube is because you don't have a team in place that knows what they're doing, that can take over all the heavy lifting for you. And so back to my point about hiring and when it's time, it's when you've absolutely maxed out on all the things you're doing and you have nothing left to give, no more room in the schedule to dedicate to YouTube, yet you're looking at your channel and you're like, wait a minute. You know there's some low-hanging fruit that's not being captured. You know that your channel is suffering because you're not putting your all into it. Let me put it this way. When you are involved in everything, which you are, right? Especially for those of you who are between like the 100K to 200K per year revenue level, you're still involved in everything because you haven't hit that $1 million year mark where you can really hire a full-time team to have a operations manager, a fractional COO, a marketing officer, all those things. Like that takes some good payroll and that takes those 6-figure months. So my point to all this is you're probably involved with offer creation, adding things to your product suite, helping with creating copy, with creating funnels, with doing product launches, with doing podcast interviews, with networking. It's crazy how much can be on our plates as entrepreneurs, as CEOs, and the business owner, and we just don't have time to be optimizing a YouTube video. And that's okay because you can hire affordably to outsource these individuals. And so let me break down how to do this. The first thing is you're going to have to craft not only a job description, but also detail on what success looks like in this position. So that way, when you go to Upwork or announce on different Facebook groups or your social medias, it's like you have a clear description on what the video editor does, what the channel manager does, and you're describing what success looks like in this position. Okay, you want to make sure you have KPIs. What's an example KPI for a channel manager? Well, one could be that they're posting at least 7 times per week on the community tab. This could be videos, this could be polls, could be graphic design images, but this is a measurable way to make sure that your channel manager is doing the output that they originally promised. The next thing I would highly recommend is making sure that on the application they're submitting, you have strong application questions. One question I like to ask YouTube, the editors, and actually, the editors too, and the channel managers is like, hey, let's say this is a brand deal and sponsored video going out on the channel. You're optimizing the video. You're told it has to be out at this point in the morning. You're an hour away from publish date, yet you don't have the affiliate link to promote the video. What do? This is a great question because it makes the channel manager think like, oh man, like, what would I do? And it's situational awareness, and how they answer is going to be an important way to narrow down who you really want to hire and have on your team. And this will also indicate which person has great attention to detail and which doesn't. It's really important, especially for me, that my channel manager knows, like when I need a card in my video, that they know if I'm talking about a different topic the next video, they're able to adjust the description and not just copy and paste the description from the last video, because that doesn't work. It has to be really re-optimized for every new video topic. Another thing, when my channel really started to get like moving, I could no longer keep up with the comments. I mean, I was getting tens, hundreds of comments on some videos, and yes, I love responding to comments, but I could not do it. So here's a great thing that your channel manager can do, is respond to all the comments. Not only can they respond, they can drive traffic to other videos on their channel. They can drive traffic to different lead magnets. Hey, and if you're a coach and consultant and you want to generate sales calls, they can even appointment set. They can find people in your comments who have real profiles, real YouTube channels, real Instagram profiles, and they can connect with them for you. Like, hey, so-and-so, I see you commented on my YouTube video, just wanted to connect with you here on Instagram. And that's a way to take someone from, YouTube to a sales call that could potentially be a great client. And this is why you can see that your team is so essential to adding profits to your bottom line for your YouTube channel and business. And so the other thing I wanted to mention was, if you're interested in working with myself and my team, we can do this for you, meaning we can go out, recruit, hire, and train to KPI your YouTube dream team, meaning your editor and channel manager. We teach them with our subscribers to sales frameworks exactly what to do behind the scenes. So that way, all you have to do is create content in peace in 2 hours per week or less, and hand off all the heavy lifting to your team. So just imagine filming videos in the first 1 to 2 days of the month, and you're done for the month of creating videos. You just hand it off to them, and that's it. They take over everything, and you won't have to doubt and wonder, like, are they doing this correctly? Is everything getting posted on time? We basically clone all of our video tracking systems, all of our project management systems into your business, and make sure you and the entire team know what to do to manage and scale the entire operation. So if that sounds interesting to you, I'll leave a link right here in the first link in the description, breaking down the offer, and I'll send you a quick video on how it works. All you got to do is enter your name, email, and phone number. The other cool thing I wanted to mention and sign that is definitely time to hire is if you keep running into creator's block and you keep getting tired of what's going on and it's affecting your ability to create, that's bad, and that's a red flag. And that is where you can lean on both of your team members, meaning the editor and channel manager, to give you ideas. The manager can look for viral trending titles in your niche. The editor can help you with intro ideas and how to have a hot intro and what kind of cool B-roll you can use for your intro. They can also do things like help you create a native video commercial within your video. So that way it's like a 30-second commercial that says, hey, so-and-so, by the way, download my subscribers to sales blueprint, link it here. And so that way in your videos, you don't have to repeat that over and over. It's just your editor putting that clip into every video from there on out. All right, so I really hope this video was helpful. If it was and you enjoyed it, I think you're going to love the video that's coming up next, all about how to get clients from YouTube and add 10 to 50K to 100K per month to your bottom line. I break it down in this video right here, and I'll see you on that video. Just go ahead and click.